weeks already. They did lose their most recent last Saturday to 18 Spect. And he does. And it's not a very good save. First time, the second time, and in the end, it is scrambled in.
Altogether, there's no pace in the shot from Aubameyang. I think the fact maybe he just arrives just in front of Sam Johnson makes it slightly more difficult, but a goalkeeper worth his salt should be dealing with that. Not necessarily catching it, but knocking it wide, knocking it to safety. He keeps it alive here, the United goalkeeper.
Won the FA Cup. Here's a chance for Lingard, who of course got the winner to get that trip too near the knuckle.
Jesse Lingard here, why he doesn't take an extra touch and take it closer to Wiedenfeller, takes it far too early.
Castro with the cross. The shouts for handball. I think the referee has given it.
There's no real complaints from the United players. He caught off guard slightly, Valencia, as the overhead kick is attempted. Slightly unfortunate, there's no...
2-0.
Season, there's never any panic when you're stepping up to take a penalty. That's exactly what he wants to do. Plenty of pace and power on it, using the side of the foot, so he gets the accuracy as well. And
I think it is. Back in Manchester, high intensity. That's what Borussia Dortmund are coming up with here again. Too much intensity.
Defend from the front as well. No, Aubameyang has pretty much everything.
Being it again here, when it's run off. Phil Jones, and it was
it's his movement. Aubameyang goes short at times, wants the ball into his feet. At times he spins in behind centre half. If you're caught ball watching as Phil Jones is there, he's very lucky to get away with this. Just didn't get enough purchase on his lob over the goalkeeper, and Johnston makes a very, very important save. If this drops in 3-0, I think United are pretty...
Really impressive against Wigan on Saturday. And he might have a chance. He does have a chance. He's a great finisher.
In terms of the amount of possession Dortmund are having, they could have been level terms.
And they're getting through. It's a great run. It's a wonderful goal. Well, there's a lot of talk about
sharpness at this stage of the season. That's the difference in terms of sharpness, in terms of putting the ball in the back of the net, in terms of finishing. Mkhitaryan and Lingard have had opportunities. And this one breaks for Dembele. There's only one place this ball is going to end up, and that's in the back of the United net. Really sharp work, moving that ball from left to right, and then he absolutely bent en masse. It's the yellow cavalry.
But surely one back here for Mkhitaryan against his old club. Put on a plate for him by Juan Mata.
Too often it's been a good defensive line that Dortmund have held. A little step over from Rashford actually makes it happen. That's a very clever piece of play. Good understanding from a young centre forward. He knew the matter was beyond it. Very simple tapping.
Take this corner short to Leitner, and it needed that last touch.
Over the byline there, but he did well to react so quickly. Pre-season, when you're not maybe your sharpest, if he doesn't get to this ball.
Still forward, Mikel Merino. It's Bartra going for it. And might go to get more in here. Just aware of the danger, and then the snapshot. Rather, it was a very piece of opportunity. Really, he's expecting the ball to break loose, and look at him on the move, Christian Pulisic.
Absolutely, United defenders flat-footed it all
down here. Oh. How about that? That's a splendid goal for Manchester United.
Thomas Tuchel made all his changes. Took a while, probably 10 minutes for the team.